Good.
Good.
Doing really good.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
It's just been, like everybody, our falls are on top of the winter, which is coming on top of the spring, and I've had more conflicts with gymnastics, and nights I wasn't coming, I could,
Right.
and nights I was going to and couldn't. It's just been a mess. So.
Yeah.
But we're playing games, and
yep.
Yeah.
We sure are. We sure are.
You ready to go?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's do it.
We got a camera right there I'll count us down from, and
okay.
We'll go a little bit here.
Okay.
All right, give us a 3, 2, 1. Final score tonight from Beacon Fieldhouse in a classic matchup in RMAC women's basketball. Colorado Mines comes back to take down the Griffins 56-51, joined now by Griffins head coach Shelly Gerard. And Shelly, as a broadcaster and a fan, this was fun to watch. As a coach, especially on your side, I'm sure it was not much fun at all.
Not as fun. Not as fun there. No, I mean, we had a good first quarter, offensively, and then we just struggled. We, good gravy. They had 20 O boards, and we had 17 turnovers. Just if I could see the time of when they had the ball in their hands compared to when we had the ball in our hands, it really put us at a deficit. And we turned it over. Just key times are just like, oh, we have to get this stop. And then they, we did, and then they get an O board. Or we got to get this next stop, and we would. Then they just stripped it from us after we rebounded, or just something that would happen. And we weren't tough enough with our whole 5 out on the court. They were really good at not letting Mariah finish at the rim, and we got a little stubborn with that, and so we had to go a different direction, and so we were a little bit off kilter, I think, with that, but she'll bounce back and be better, but I thought Lindsay's a tough kid, and she wanted the ball. And she can handle the contact, and we just had some bad passes into her. I think 3 or 4 just like tipped off, and missed opportunities of a one-on-one. So, I don't know. I mean, there's good things like Abby. She's playing great. She had 6 assists, 1 turnover against a team that's pressuring us. So she's really grown, and she's really developing into a wonderful player. Sarah. Had a great first half, and then just defensively the whole game, I think, played hard, and then just didn't have some stuff go down that it normally does. So I've been talking for 25 minutes now. You want to?
Well, you're answering all my questions for me. This could be a quick interview because you're covering everything. Let's go to the critical juncture of this game. You guys were up by 12, and I thought, okay, this team was on the road last night.
Yep.
In the Ore Diggers. I'm like, this might be the point. Well, they got to decide if they're going to keep playing or if they're just kind of done, and they kept playing to their credit. And you guys won an offensive drought. What did you see anything that changed in the way they were playing, what they were doing against you at that point in the game?
No, they went kind of big too. We went big, they went big, and then Van Sickle hit 2 threes, and that really got them rocking. They lit up, they had belief, and it changed right then. She's a player like Sarah that's able to do that, like just come down and boom, hit a quick 3, long range. Our hands are down, hopefully. I'm just hoping there's a lot of lessons learned tonight because it's not getting any easier. We go on the road to Western, Mesa, and Fort Lewis. We have 3 games, Friday, Saturday, Tuesday on the road.
Yeah.
They're a handful. They're very physical. Strong kids, and so I'm hoping this was good practice for us to wake up in that scenario, get some good film out of it, and go from there.
Ashley Greenwood has been playing for you. I know depth is something you've been looking to build within, and a nice addition to get her. How do you feel about your rotation now in terms of spraying some minutes out? I know you've been really heavy with the kind of your top 6 for quite a while. That's tough to survive a conference season going that way.
It is, and it's tricky. And so, she helps with some depth. She's got some experience, and she's a strong kid. She just got here, so it's kind of tough. It's going to take a while to get her feet wet. Whitney Bands is a freshman, and she's tiny, but, man, she usually knows where to be, and she's getting better defensively, and she's hit a big shot for us almost every single game. Missed it tonight, but, she's human.
Yeah.
And so, all these kids need to develop. And then, Lindsay off the bench is wonderful and plays a ton of minutes. So I'm hoping we can get one more kid mixed up in there. And we'll see. I'm just waiting for some consistency in practice. And, you know, we have a couple of nursing majors too, and they're gone a lot. And that's hard. And it's hard to feel like kids are ready to go when they're missing practices and stuff. But, yeah, we're trying. You know, we just little offensive output was a little weak. I don't mind holding them to 56 points. But we just can't give it to them 17 times and 20 O boards. I mean, that's really hard to survive. And we almost did, but, yeah, not enough.
Well, you're playing basketball.
Yep.
I mean, for a while you weren't playing basketball. Now at least you're getting some games in.
Yeah.
And you've got a chance to get your 11 to make postseason. And hopefully the road is kind to you the next few weeks.
I hope so, too. Thanks.
We'll see you back here in a few weeks.
All right. Thanks a lot, Mike.
All right. The Orediggers rally for the win by 5 here tonight at Beacon Fieldhouse.